Man walks into a doctor's office, says, Sir, I feel like a pair of curtains. He says, pull yourself together, man.
Oh, beautiful. That's the start we were looking for.
Ouch! Not the one Yabby was looking for. Owie. And Nate has gotten himself a nice opening.
Okay, that's an aggressive stance from the CTs, I will say. So that's them trying to dust off the shell, get rid of the cobwebs. It's been a long time since the officials, and the last one was heartbreaking for Astralis.
And I don't envy HOTU in this scenario. This pistol round now hinges off him getting output or getting away. Ideally gets, nope, not even going to get one. Has to turn tail immediately, gets flashed out. At least concedes the space as opposed to losing his life. But that, ooh, didn't throw his smoke. What do we have to disrupt this? I do see a flashbang on Stout.
Oh dear.
Throws it out, swings in, mistimed. One team flash and another just bodies drop. Nate combines with his teammate to take another double kill. And we're not even going to get the bomb down before device falls. And we will see ODDIK with 5 alive on the pistol. This is a perfect way to get the juices flowing on that T side.
I wonder if they're loud Brazilians.
Are there any other?
Are they like Snow?
Or give me a quiet Brazilian.
There has to be one.
Yeah?
MIBR's loud and Sani loves it. He loves it.
God sent.
It doesn't get better than that. So, kicking things off with a big W, ODDIK. It's going to be a force buy from Astralis without any kills. So, a scout for device, pistol upgrades for the rest, a couple of smokes to work with. Nate's out long, feeling him down. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Look at the confidence.
Yeah, I like that. It's good to see. I mean, confidence is key in counter, and Nate seems to have oodles of it to start. Just don't die to a deagle spam. Ooh. Doesn't start to go a little early. Down now reveals his position. Does have an additional HE should he choose to break, but instead elects to throw it out a little prematurely. Nate still on that warpath, a resmoke, and they're across. Dust 2 with the simplest of the most of maps, would you say, in Counter-Strike? Or is that
so.
an oversimplification?
No, I think it is. Like, obviously, it's got its nuances like every map, but in terms of...
Yabby. Put it away, man. I know it's your weapon of choice.
Oh, dear. Well,
gets himself $1,500 dues.
He's allowed to use it again now that Cadian's out of the team. So, yeah. Knives back on the table.
But you were bang
Here
on.
we go.
Let's see if
Nate doesn't have a gun. Nate now has a gun. Okay, that's good.
That is a good start. They're going to get out long. Very late on the blue bin molly. Are they going to fight this? Yeah, he's pushing through. Good spam. Actually connects long range onto device of all the characters to catch. Removes him before he gets his round started.
All right, well, 4 from 4 in the opening duel department, but this one...
Oh. Ooh. Yeah, Woody, your scope looks weird with the view model, I'll be honest.
Which is the bad Woody?
Which is the bad Woody?
One of the Woodies got cancelled, didn't he? He did some bad stuff. We can't talk about the bad stuff he did, but...
Andy's mate?
No, that's the one from Toy Story.
Oh.
Well, to mid to be and beyond right now. Will be bed, bath, and beyond for ODDIK.
Okay.
Get your haberdashery.
Just saying words now.
It's haberdashery.
What is a haberdashery? What do you buy at a haberdashery?
I think it's...
cloth?
I'm not sure.
Feels like cloth. Like a fabric dispensary.
Well, this round's over, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Haberdashery.
Yeah. What am I getting from a haberdash?
I'm not sure, actually.
Fun to say. I want to say it again. Haberdashery. Oh, it is
Small
fun.
items used in sewing, such as buttons, zips, and thread.
Okay. You know, that's
clothing and accessories.
I think if I lived in a different time, I'd happily be a content haberdashery owner, you know?
Okay.
Like someone comes in.
Wow. You're selling buttons.
They're like a specific button. They're like, oh, I need this one. I'll be like, no worries, mate. I know exactly where to find it.
Yeah.
Got like lots of little drawers.
I just want the record to show, and history will too. It's down the A rotating rifle, currently over towards A. ODDIK working on the default mid-control. Same little protocol. It's interesting how he jumps up before the flame. It's like he's trying to catch a player out as that molly's gone out. He's done that twice now.
It's a lot of early pressure for Stown or Steven to be under. Still has his util, and they don't have case locks. Device will catch him through the doors. It's a nice opening. From the CT Orb, Tech9 down. Oh, and HOTU doubles up as well. Woody unable to provide the trade immediately. And now a little too late. Device will catch him on the repeat. That's a convincing one. Back-to-back rounds with only one casualty for Astralis into the guns.
And smiles on the faces as well, which is a really good sign.
Yo, did you just put your knife in your other hand? And I was going to go, yeah, I set up a config. Copied something off Reddit. But...
Wow. You know you're cool.
I know I'm cool.
Look at this aggression.
He's cool. Does he really get away? Yeah, he realizes he has to turn tail. Gets another. Device can't get the third, but damage is inflicted. And the shockwave of the AWPer having the audacity to push up middle. HOOXI's one out on the long doors.
I love this.
Aggressive CT side.
I love it a lot. I think one of the keys is, especially against an underdog team, if you can unravel their default and show disrespect like that, the rounds are just going to be in turmoil for them. So the fact that they've been able to open up that account, Device getting 2, it's beautiful. You put so much pressure on Woody, have to make the calls, and yeah, now they just have to walk in one by one.
What's brutal here for Kazakhstan is the fact that there's a second on B as well. Like, he's having to try and find a gap. There isn't, obviously, any. And Kazakhstan gets a comfortable side of the head. Shot. Device's double does secure this round convincingly. Charging up mid, though, it's not something you see an AWPer often attempt. HOOXI might even leave with a double kill of his own. Yes, sir.
Let's go, HOOXI.
Yes, sir.
The Giga Chad, the savior of Danish Counter-Strike.
That's right.
That's what we've been calling him for years.
That's right. What really concerns me is that they only have 2 smokes for their finish, and Device still has a smoke. If they do try and finish short, all he has to do is throw a smoke. They're going to go through this. They're accelerating. Device has got it all to do. Hits his first, backs away. Cakesock put in a grave, covered by Woody on the repeat. That should enable a plant for the 4-on-4. HOOXI comes in from long side. They're down catching that late arrival of Pank, so they don't have that long prong. It's just sight. 3 versus 4 on the retake. Woody, just chip in to equalize. Here's another, ready for the swing. Woody's off is the perfect weapon for the 4th as well. Quad kill out of Woody. And ODDIK pick themselves up a gun round, their first in some time.
28 years later coming out soon.
Yes, I only just watched the first one.
The nade damage is going to be through the bloody roof at the moment. They are just smashing them with nades. Well, Astralis, you've got the residual cash.
Hey, yo, Woody, impact. Impact.
Okay, so more opening kills starting to fall in the favor of ODDIK now. He's straight back into things. Problem with this setup, 3 players towards B right now, so they have to get one across, and Steven will.
So you got Bobby, you got Steven. Just giving them all laddie names. How would you get yourselves back into this round if you're Astralis? You push like this. Oh, God, HOOXI.
Sharp, hasn't he?
Quick shot. Equalizing frag. 45. You don't have short. You don't. Oh, you've got long. You have got long. Bomb's going that way too. Pank, you've got to cook here.
Kind of need an upper tunnels push right now as well from Yabby, it feels.
Yeah, it's coming. The mantle upstairs. Yeah, he profits off the shadow, but does go down on the trade. Important trade. This is the kill, though. HOOXI. Oh, he's had a mare. Oh, dear. A messy spray after a really nice sharp shot. Short now. Should be the end for Stout.
Come on, Steven. Give it a go.
Steven's always going to give it a look
You've got cash. Even Stevens. Don't let him tie things up.
Even Stevens. I'm just thinking about Shia LaBeouf.
Well, he'd say, just do it.
Just do it. Steven. Woody should catch the timing here. It looks like he's accepted.
Woody.
He's not keeping his AWP. He's winning the round, but he's not keeping his AWP.
Woody.
And ooh, a little shot, a little leg shot. There we go. Woody leaves with another impactful round. And his AWP.
Beautiful from the big Wood.
Let's go, Wood. Dorps, though. Dorps on Dust
so
2.
that means, where's Steven starting? Is Steven starting A or B?
It depends on the spawn.
Well, they're both A players.
And we're off. Yeah, flowing with aggression. He's dead. He is dead. How many did he get? 1. Asking a lot for the second. Pank does provide the trade, but there's Steven revealing the double AWP. Pushing mid. A pressure from Pank that, ooh, nearly paid off. Stan was tested, but passes. Gets an important second kill. And a very early disadvantage for ODDIK to overcome here. K-Slugs.
Still a pretty good half from ODDIK, wouldn't you say?
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know what to expect from ODDIK, to be completely honest with you.
I think I'm ready to dismiss it as they won the pistol and got a couple of early rounds. Yes, me too. But it is a competitive scoreline, there's no doubt about it. If they have something to show for their second half, then yeah, we've got a game. We've got a game.
Beautiful. 6-5 in favor of the Danes. Get the AWP for Woody. So 2 AKs, a Galil, a Deagle, and an AWP. And it looks like finally they're going to try a B pop. They haven't really done much B.
That's a bit of a bother. Devices across. Nade damage imminent. Yeah, solid placement as well. They've still got some additional chip utility. Stown picks up another HE from the CT.
Look at the time as well.
Could nail it. Look at that. Straight onto the lineup that Nate was trying to use. Stown will finish off the job, soften him up by the nades. Now trying to pivot into this mid to B. It's going to be an acceleration with only 20 seconds left. It needed that. But Stare still stands and Stown chips away further. Stown with a quad kill. Job done. Astralis 7 to just 5 of ODDIK.
Beautiful.
Not bad.
Yeah, okay.
With a 30-second lower ton lurk. Just sitting there, still sitting there. How dare you?
I think they have more than... Alex, only 2 players have armor on Astralis.
Who needs it?
Well,
overrated, man. You need nades. Nades are good. Nades are strong.
Well, if you can't land the Xbox one, it's not good. Look at this. I don't know about this. I don't know about this. He's going to whiff.
Yeah, no,
he's going to whiff.
He's going to nail it.
He's going to whiff.
He's
going to whiff. He didn't see the guy green box. He didn't see the guy green box.
Oh, okay. Gets his, gets out. Awkward now. 4-on-4. Device still holding that door cross. Stays active. CT smoke and go. Dropping down as well. Goose Flash will do nothing. And then Nate handles business. Wrapping ramp. Need another from Yabi to make it interesting. And he can get through. Oh, can't get the gun out in time. Solid attempt from Yabi. Needed Device a little healthier and a little more present.
Winnable though. Oh.
Not at all. Not at the hands of Woody. Gets it done with the USP.
Okay. That's both pistols for ODDIK on Dust 2.
Ooh, he's trying to apply pressure. HOTU really trying to turn up the heat. And who is responsible is Mr. Pank. Bit of hanky-panky. One clean, second traded. Stown gets his. Woody with an AWP. Should be good for one here. Pulls the trigger with a white screen. Gets his. Device will trade. Wrapping into the site. 15 seconds. A lot of pressure onto K-Slots. Crouching at the back of the side, gets found over the top of the barrel. Stare does enough. Good eagle eyes. 8 seconds, and they will get it done just in time. Device pulls it across the finish line.
Oh, very stressful there. Look at these little streaks that we've had. 5 consecutive for Astralis in that first half, and then 2 to get us into the second. Both pistols for ODDIK. Away we go.
Big round for CT side. Can they avoid any flak from Device on the doors? Looks like they'll get through it, but long. Woody! Oh, he sticks around, he gets his frag and gets away. That's important from him.
Well, I'm not sure if that was going to spread, but Stare taking some damage there under pressure. And right now, Device, the man with the plan, looking to make this mission possible.
Woody's anti-flash. This is a fight for Device. He takes it so comfortably in stride. Wow. K-Slox puts him down long range. Nice headshot from the M4. Tucked on Gandalf. Stown goes looking. Should be good for a plant here from Stare. K-Slox hoping to be overlooked with that short bait. Hank trying to draw their fire. As that bomb does go down. Man advantage as well. That's the fight force. Goose now tugged. Starting to push up. K-Slox just 5 bullets left in the mag. Losing teammates. Nice one back from Pank. Hasn't cleared his Goose. Good shot. K-Slox up to 1v1. Down. And we see a round for ODDIK. Okay, their CT side does have some legs.
Has been having a tougher time. He's one of the younger boys in this team alongside of Nate.
Bang.
Oh, okay. Tag. Matios.
You might have to stop burning HE at least.
Actually, alongside of Matios is Matios and K-Slox, the younger lads.
Ooh, significant damage dealt, and he will finish off the job. Not playing scared. K-Slox gets a second on the way out. A little drive-by. He's walking through that, isn't he?
They're going on a quicker tempo.
Yabi's moving, man. Yabi's moving.
They have to know it's possible that they've crossed, right? So this is the thing. They're dropping back full retake. They're not expecting them to take a later timing. Trying to find something on the clears, but the bomb's already across. Now, the key for me in this moment is Stare's residual utility. He can smoke off short and molly CT. Right now, he's really constrained the retake possibilities for ODDIK. We're going to have 2 up cat, 2 up CT. Short smoke's really going to delay this.
Could be a well-placed nade if he gets it right. Doesn't use it for the break instead. Trying to draw attention as they try and pincer in. pressuring from two fronts at the same time. Yabi ready to deliver. There's good delivering from Nate. Okay, job done. ODDIK with another, making it just a one-round game. Retake A.
Okay, well, I thought there was more than enough utility there to make that quite favorable for Astralis, but they felt more boxed in than they were. That's a close-ish defuse. And now the money...
Well, now we're going to be lined up for a potential, mid-split. Whoa, that's brave. Crosses the sight line to throw out a bit of early pressure.
You know what's interesting? No one's starting long for ODDIK, and with Pank being so annoying in the early stages of this game, neither team acknowledging it. Crisscross smokes to be thrown out.
Yeah, Nate sticking around. Yeah, he's very aggressive. Fortunately, Stout does go down. A trade from K-Slox. And now Woody's a dead man, booked by the combination of the push through mid. Yeah, Device does catch one on sight. And it is all up to K-Slox and Pank.
Careful now, Hooksy.
Doesn't need to overextend.
That smoke, that plume of that smoke is going to be awkward.
It's sus, isn't it? It could be walked through. It doesn't look like Pank will, because there is a second.
K-Slox will be the first one to take contact to an AWP.
Okay, how do you bait that shot? How do you get that info? You go faffing around, and Hooksy takes the opportunity.
Do you save?
Probably.
It's tough. There's not a lot he can do in that situation. Getting caught in the open like that was the worst case. Still, AWP back, AK there, M4, 2 MP9s. Winnable possibilities for ODDIK. AWP starting B.
Oh, good start from Nate. Yeah, catches down his default.
Well, upper tunnels is about to be called clear.
Oh, he's alive somehow. Slips into that smoke, gets away with it.
They have full info.
Oh, they've lost a player. Pang just goes down to
he did a
Yabi,
long
pushed
push.
long again. Oh. Maybe they're not ready for another long.
No, they are now.
They know where he is now. Pressure onto the short player. Oh, he's not ready for that at all. It just collapses. Nate K-Slogs down. Matios one down to a Glock headshot. Not what you would be hoping to see. It gets worse. Woody gone.
That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one.
We've got canned laughter.
We wanted the applause. Nope. Nah. Where's the applause?
Do we have an applause?
Yeah, we do. No. Ancient up next, everybody.
Ancient. I can't wait for Ancient.
We do like Ancient. And then
Best map in the
Inferno
pool.
is the third and decider if we do need to get there. Now, we run an accelerated schedule here at PGL. Sharp here. Stare on the clear. First frag for him. Trade from Matios, rotating back towards B. Know where one player resides. Another as they step into Hooksy's crosshair. Another 1-for-1.
Okay, they're making these MP9s work, trying to extend play. A competitive game that could fizzle out with just 5 MP9s up against a full buy. Rifle dropped. Device on the warpath. Yeah, perfect read of the situation. Catches Woody and picks up that bomb. This is all just a bit of an info gathering mission, which will inform his teammates that it's a little too quiet. He's going to try and draw attention back to him. And more than that, he'll do some damage. That's it. He's dead. But the bomb
Surely
will
that's
head
the
into
round,
B.
though.
Yeah, I mean, retaking B. Ugh.
That point. Bomb's about to get planted. Oh, is Device going to fight off of this?
Yeah,
With a quick little window plant? Come on down, Debber. Flash no good, but Device is.
Oh, he still gets his kill, and he spotted up the walk up. He's feeling it. He's going for it. Go on. Loses his head.
Oh.
Matios, maybe he can save him. Maybe he can save him. Held by Yabi. Ladies and gentlemen, first map of the series. It's an Astralis win.
Astralis on debut with Hooksy replacing Cadian. This is the last series we saw them play, not qualifying for the Austin Major, and they're kicking off their Astana run. Their Super Bowl for Astralis. The VRS points are going to be very important for this team.
Maybe Shadow Daggers. What the fuck is this? Nah, man. Yes, sir. That's my style.
Yeah. Like, I see, and that's somehow related to Pokemon as well.
In a
way.
Because anything that's not Counter-Strike
Is Pokemon to Chad. That's actually real.
All right, we're gonna rush B.
Is he doing the donk? Smoke short, molly long.
I think he's doing the.
He's doing the donk.
They're rushing cave. Into
Yeah,
Berettas.
it's the donk. It's the Magma Jez. This is my pistol. Then you die to kill Berets. Yeah, I've done this before as well. I literally have called that same pistol with the same result. I always just, when I make that call, I always just go, and if they have Julies, kill him. That's all I can say.
Well, they didn't kill him.
No, you have to kill him. That's the one flaw in the strat. You have to kill him.
Not Slark.
Well, just as far as duplicating yourself and having lots to micro.
I thought Slark could be multiplied.
Slark's just like a fishy assassin.
Okay.
That's the best of my going knowledge.
Sorry, that's okay.
But they just wanted you to know. And you do now.
Oh, here it is.
Fight! Good night. Trade double. Okay. Very important to find two there.
Both teams went all in, essentially. Nobody from Heaven's
Wait,
side.
they're going fast B and there is no one on site. That cave player needs to be quick about this. Spam from... Oh, yeah, yabby, yabby, yabby. Important fight here. Back turned. Not considering the angle from Pank.
Take a plant now. Lost bonus to get your buy in the next round. Smoke lands.
Oh!
You're not going to get a chance. Pank spams down Steven. And it's just Device for the minute and 13 seconds save.
Jobs are good. And okay, first gun round goes your way. That's certainly going to even more embolden your chances of a competitive action here, especially if you take this away from Device. It's not easy. And he's missed his shot, so now it might be.
Oh dear. Okay. Not what you're looking for whatsoever. Stair edging is going to be able to get the mid control. So this time, ODDIK, I like it. It's simple, right? If you think about your decisions that you're going to make as he taps away. All right, guys, they're going to be on a... Oh, no, Case Locks. You've overcooked the pooch there, even though that you did know that he had an AK. He had already tapped away, so you stepped into it. But he needs this one on the AWP. And Hooksy just noisily...
Looks a bit silly. He just wanted a gun.
Yeah, but didn't have to give away his life, did he?
No.
Okay, well, yeah, and I was just praising ODDIK for their approach, and we can continue to do so, as they've played like an anti-eco setup. And, you know, you don't want to be close to Tech 9, so they've played this one very well.
You know, it might still result in a plant just by virtue of the positioning of the If he kills this guy on cave, his teammate could and should be able to get the plant down. Unsafe from the wallbang of cave. On planted. Stair and Yabby is 2 versus 4. Now becomes a 2 versus 3 with the bomb in their favor. Moving long with Stair, an opportunity to take down Woody, who needs a clean one, gets it to make it an even fight. Oh, and Yabby extends it further, falling through the fingers of ODDIK as this round is stolen away. It's Stair and Yabby with a bit of a heist. 5 kills between the two of them. Okay, and it's just high for Astralis. Can they string them together?
Oh, not this again.
Yep, Case Locks has done it again.
They just don't have any Heaven presence during this.
It's a deep smoke on lane.
Yeah, I think that you need...
Oh. Bad to worse.
The fish, the blade?
Blade, yeah.
Is it
fish blade.
No, it's like...
Fish knife.
There is one. There's a blade that you can...
Of the Ruin King.
Come on now.
Sorry. Bang. Woody closes out the round.
Like, Astralis had no business winning the last round.
No. No, of course not. But the fact that you immediately return to winning ways, it's like, it's not slate-wide pool.
Yep. Beautiful. 11-1.
Let's go, Case
Let's
Locks.
go, Case Locks. Jesus, they are getting ragdolled right now. Well, lost bonus is there at least. Oh, that nade damage.
Yeah. Awkward. 2 of them ears ringing. Another one. Hooksy swallows. 150 damage dealt to Astralis before a bullet is fired. That's awkward.
And then they finally got some Heaven presence, but at what cost? Oh, that boost ain't going to pay off, is it? The smoke plumed very high. Okay, well, Astralis are getting their bell rung right now.
For now, most definitely.
I don't love their chances here.
See what they can pull together.
And look, here's the problem. The score's already 7-1, but how many chances have Astralis had? The only round they won, they shouldn't have won. On the rifle rounds, they've been getting owned just like this. Woody, forced forward into the fight, takes down Device, traded by Stown. Pank, annoying as ever, has teammates in support. Nate alongside of now K-Slox. Everybody here to shut this down.
Oh, good util. Yabi gets his isolated onto Pank, forces back on long. Damage inflicted. Hooksy gets the double spray. And now the bomb can be planted. Smokes will facilitate that. 2 versus 1. Matios forced into the clutch. Starts to progress short side, or rather long. Smoke fades first. It's held by the AWP, though. Not going to be easy to get past Down's line. If you don't jiggle it, he doesn't. Astralis will pull it off, and another heist. The rounds they've gotten so far, both of which have favored their opponent.
He got fortunate there, didn't he?
You're 2.
Well, if they win this one, they can break the money. Will the floodgates open?
Okay,
is this a gear change into a B rush?
It is, or at least they're going to be lane-centric.
Back to the cave.
Flash. Pop. Go. Looking good.
It is. Oh.
Oh, and you lose another.
Hooksy, man.
Delivers, forward position, does find Pank. Stare another, now up to K-Slox. They're not ready for him. 2 is demanded of him, and he provides. K-Slox looking impeccable. He might find the bomb here. Hasn't pushed doors, okay, but he'll hear him. Stare, trying to break across, firing a 1v2. Does have the smoke. Now has the bomb, but he is a dead man. Presents his bottom. Woody the one to spank, and it will be a 7-2-2 scoreline.
Another mid-smoke lands, so rifling through those quickly. There's going to be 2 remaining on the CT side to block. Woody's AWP posted for this, Alex. This is perfect. They're going to have to flash him off the line.
They do throw the empty AWP flash. He still gets his.
Very well done.
Puts he down. Throw out the incendiary. Will limit them. They don't actually disrespect that whatsoever, so he keeps them at bay. Gets spotted out. Will duck back. Being active. I like this from Woody. Playing around that smoke, jumping up is a bit of a ballsy move, but gets away with it. Woody being cheeky on the A defense. Double kill. Can't find the third, but his teammates are here. K-Slox sweeps another under the rug. Jobs are good. And Device claws one back. First frag from
Is this where they decide to play the rounds when they're down? And
yeah, I guess. If they win this one, I mean, I don't know what to say anymore. What's going on? Wide swing. Oh my God! 2v2 now. How is this happening? How is this the round where it's... No. Let's not be serious. Let's be serious for a second. Thank you, Pank. Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay. Dumpstering him right now. 8-2 current score. Likely to be 9-3. All right, final round. Astralis needs something to work with before the halftime break, but they've just got a breath.
4 smokes burned.
Oh,
5 smokes
for that. Jeez.
Very early. CT's throw out 2. T's the same, and a double from K-Slox. He's just unstoppable right now. Every time they go ask questions of middle, he did lose his gun in the process.
Yeah, but he doesn't need that, does he?
You would have liked it. We would have, I think so.
Well, how badly would that cost him?
I mean, they've...
Oh, he's hurt that.
Yeah.
Hello, Pank. Come on in, the water's warm.
Oh, losing the device, though. Now you're at a disadvantage. Down, important frag. Woody sweeps through. This is all onto movements of Yabi. Get cleared from heaven eventually. Has to take that fight. Woody's ready.
Look where the bomb is now.
See you later, Down. What a half a Counter-Strike. 10 for ODDIK. Just 2 for Astralis on their map pick. They should be able to just put this one in. And dude, the amount, you want to talk about aura? The fact that every Face-It game he has played since he put on the jersey is, I've been watching it. People are uploading it.
Oh yeah, it's simple.
Exactly. Just his aura is unbelievable.
Here we go. BXQ, pistol round. ODDIK, 4 from 4. Can it happen?
No, it can't, Chad. Maybe it can. Let's find out together. Oh, Stair's dead.
Another opening kill.
Nate's too good. Nate's too good.
We weren't joking on that.
No.
Oh,
Okay. Nate, 3. Half of them he can't even see.
Where's that happened?
I have no idea.
Well, look at the X's. That might help.
Spams away on the speedway.
Well, let's go to Inferno, shall we?
Yeah, okay, Inferno. It's a quick trip on Ancient.
At least it's quick. Can't quite believe it.
Down wants his exits, make the stats look good. Nice. Get another one.
Yeah, kid.
NT. Oh, someone put that at the start of a song. And it has to do something because Astralis kind of running out of chances. Boost him up, and he gets one.
Yeah, you needed that, didn't you? This would be such a long climb. Okay, so you get the opening kill. You know that there's an M4. They quickly try and react in towards this B site. Pank, leading the charge, has the space. Knows there's players in cave. Bomb to be ushered in.
Pank, long-range duel with Galil favoured. M4 has come to take that fight. Matios doesn't clear his corners, and he pays the price. HOTU brings him down. Still, though, that man advantage lies with the CTs, despite the bomb going down on B.
All right, now Astralis are shooting their Panks.
Yeah, they absolutely are. I mean, repositioning cave side makes sense. You got just a refresh of that block smoke from Pank.
You either win this
or lose the game, or lose the match.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
And if you save, then you have to win 10 in a row. So you have to.
And they will try. Pushing out cave now. Pank still holding for the smoke push. Oh, loses out to Yabi. Someone has to get on it. Now.
I don't think it's time. There's no time.
No.
It's over.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So you know what's crazy?
Tell me.
In the last map, we mentioned moments from K-Slots and Nate, but they weren't at the top of the scoreboard. Now they are. Through cave, and the guy's sitting there spamming late as the bomb's planted and gets a kill. And they're hitting him with an A go, and they've gone heavy mid and B lane.
Yeah!
Pack it up. It's over.
Oh, he's going to try. Get that bomb down. Woody already removed Steven.
It's over.
Job's done.
It is
Job
all
is
over.
done. ODDIK, they got hands. They got hands, and they are going to deliver themselves to a third deciding map in this opening.
Yeah, respectable. And more than respectable. You've limited Astralis to a total of 4 opening kills over the course of the entire map. You've shredded them across the board. You've completely owned them. They couldn't get any mid control. I'm already doing the post game.
Yeah.
I'm already doing the post game. But it's Device. It's dead. They're in a
over.
2v5 situation. They need this to keep the hopes and dreams of Astralis alive. 2, make it 3 kills. Come in quickly. The M4 finds one more, but it's Pank doing the hanky-panky on the A side. Flashes forward. There's just no time. Stare. He can't get it done. And Astralis will fall 13-2. This is sensational.
Thank you.
Okay, we got there. But yeah, I was already doing the post.
Yeah, so you've wrapped it up as well.
You're going to have to watch the show to find out.
All right, fine. Okay. What about Naruto? Is he stronger than the Dragon Ballers?
I'm giving it all to Krill. No one's stronger than
the Dragon Ballers.
Anyway.
Oh, yes, indeed.
That's an opening kill, and it's on a pistol round, and it's a block smoke.
Okay, things are happening.
But if you channel them to B, you need a rotation. Device is on his way. He has a flash bang. He needs to set up HOTU because they're coming in.
Help me! HOTU's begging, spamming his Device. Does do some damage, but they will lose the site. HOTU, 1 kill onto the plant. It would be huge. Won't be able to get anything on his taps.
There's a molly for the post.
Look at their health. I just don't see a world where ODDIK win this. You'd have to hit some really clean shots. Yes, sure, Mr. Birchall, but numbers advantage in a flash. It's got to go well. Look at the damage. A couple of body shots would finish the job. There goes the molly. Flash.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait. Device is down. Coming back in. Pool, overlook, gets his. Woody down. It's up to 1. Pank can't do it. And so retake converted. Astralis win a pistol. They're first.
Damn, okay. Well, 1 is better than none. That's what I've always said. And it's going to give them a nice, steady start to Inferno's CT side that we'll have to deal with a force by now. But that's going to feel good to get that one under their belt. All right. Well, you've taken the save, gentlemen.
Let's see how it works out.
To get underway with the rifles. 3 starting towards B. HOTU, looks like he's going to charge down Banana as that point man. So a flash for now.
Oh, Boomich would be proud.
Oh, look at he's through. You need this, HOTU.
Oh, he gets his. An opening kill from the new captain of Astralis. Gets a kill. Will he get away? The nade's trying to chip him away and testing middle perhaps with a little flash and smoke.
They need a response, but another block smoke towards middle.
Gets his. Good patience from Stair.
Stair's good.
Yeah, he didn't panic.
I've been saying this about Stair since the beginning. He played some really off-role type of positions in this team because there was a lot of... Oh, they are just mopping him up now, aren't they? I really like Stair. Really nice piece. Azza of Renegades or 100 Thieves fame, he had a short stint in Sprout. It didn't go very well, but he did have a short stint. Nice shot from Pank. I don't think he'll get a second. And Stare was in the roster when he had that short stint. And Aaron said that the comms that Stare had are like...
Yeah, but I prefer
Then you have to get rid of Hunter.
I don't want to get rid of Hunter.
Okay, well, there you go.
All right, I get it.
All right, pop, flash, fight, go.
Pop, flash, fight, go. That's how the comms go. Flowing up. Going to be wrapping around. Let's see if the smoke round is going to be effective. You have to get a kill onto one of the two of them. Stare and Device.
Mate.
Yeah, he's got one down. Device gets 2. The third would be asking a lot of him. Still gets it.
Still a lot of casualties considering the round.
No, Device has done very well there. He's made it a very manageable retake.
And there's another gun to get. This is a winnable 2v3.
It is. Who's going to be active? It looks like Woody is kind of tasked with that, with the pit player as his teammate. K-Slox already had a fantastic map on Ancient. Will he be able to match the output and close out an important round for their first?
That's a util for the retake.
Okay.
Snade.
Yeah, K-Slox under a lot of scrutiny here, but he's still got Woody side by side, removing HOTU. Time-sensitive mission. Charging his Yabby. Still K-Slox gets his. And ODDIK take their first round on the T side of Inferno.
Damn, that's just Tech9, some armor, and flashes through a mid-smoke into an A wrap.
Woody, aggressive on Banana. Going to throw out his util. He's not actually taken any damage, which is a luxury for anyone starting early Banana.
Again, it's just quite direct towards A from ODDIK, where there's just one player throwing utility up Banana, but they just channel up mid immediately. And this is the third time they've been able to get this type of space.
Yeah, they love it. They're punishing the gaps in the setup.
He's going to go through this, though.
Yeah, he's going to get caught out by the 5-7 and miss shots from Stown. Doesn't get many more of those. Gets forced into Moto tugged. From Matios, there's Alex completely overlooking. Oh my god, a double on the 5-7, down to Woody.
They're still in A. The bomb needs to rotate the long way. Can come through apartments. Woody can cut them off at the pass here.
Woody gets him, takes down HOTU on the rotation arch side. Smoke, but for now, Device will be there. Flank from Yabby, good work onto Woody.
That's such an in-game leader bot death there from HOTU.
Yeah.
Like, why has he done that for?
Didn't need to do that.
Like, he could have waited. They know that Yabby's on the flank. It's just so desperate.
He just wanted to, he wanted to be able to say mid's clear, you know. And
but they knew a player was there because it killed Steven.
Yeah, he even stepped. Okay, 2v2. Yabby kind of, it's in his interest to wait for Device. Device will throw some util, a flash perhaps for Yabby to swing. Okay, can you flash me? You're not going to. Okay, I'll just start again. Can't hit the shot, and that should be the round. Device isn't going for this. 1v2, no thank you.
Okay, so all tied up 3 apiece. So really good coverage from ODDIK, considering this started with Tech9s. Now it's been 2 rifle rounds. It's been saves in the mix, I guess. Loss bonus is building for Astralis during all of this. I don't know, like, it's an in-game leader death. You know, that's the type of death you'd see like a Carrigan do, or so, you're just like overplaying your hand. You're going to be in a bit of a black box. They've actually been able to smoke off mid from the Moto side, but ahead of it are ODDIK. So if Astralis want to continue to play forward for information, they will be playing into a potential crossfire. 1 player Banana, 4 towards A, and on the cusp of the smoke, Nate can't get the kill. Device will find an opener on the AWP.
Yeah, it's a good start from Device, and he's not going to stop. He goes back in for more. Okay, triple kills from Device on A. That's the second time that's happened.
Yeah, this time with the AWP. Woody selling the fake on B with the AWP. Curious. 30 seconds and likely into a save. Yeah, okay. Couple of Molotovs as well. I think a B execute would be a good call here. Now, the problem that they might have is if block utility comes in towards B. Yabby still has the likes of a Molotov, sorry, an incendiary and a smoke, and HOTU has a flash.
Oh, it feels like it's destined
early. The molly feels early, doesn't it?
We should see a plant. We should see a plant here if they execute correctly.
Rotation is going to be miles away.
Block smoke, decent.
You have to go through.
You will. Here we go. Testing HOTU. Has a partner in crime behind the smoke. It's easy to get the bomb down, but get away from the spray. Yeah, okay. K-Slox. He lives on.
Look at the radar. Device is only just making his way over now, so he'll be late to join the party. Bomb will already be down for about 10 seconds by the time these smokes start to fade and the retake begins. This would be a miserable round for Astralis to lose.
A couple of Molotovs available as well. K-Slox and Nate. The opportunity to delay if they throw them out. Now would be the time. Now would be the time. Flash is coming. Molotov arrives. Decent to delay. Need to live. Woody's down. K-Slox does chip in. removes down. Do you keep going for this? Do you really feel like you've got any chance to retake this? It looks like Yabi did. Goes a bit further forward than his teammates would have liked, and now backing away. And he does have his both hands on the keyboard and mouse there. Yeah, gets away, as does Device.
Okay, so that's two really bad type of buy rounds that Astralis have lost. It was the Tech 9s into the A-Rap and now the B-Pop. Okay, so the thing is, ODDIK know they can get away with these lighter rounds. Maybe an Apps Pop?
Apps Pop! Ouch. Yeah, Nate pays a heavy price for early banana. Down just 50 points of health. Quick aggression into Apps. Question to bedroom, but it's HOTU again. Just claims banana for himself. This is my territory. You are not having it. Nate gone, Pank dead. Two of them gone already. Everyone's down on the fade. Oh, it's too easy for Astralis. 5 alive as they shut it down.
Okay, so 2 of the 4 rounds that Astralis have lost in this map have been on those lighter buy situations, and now Astralis are looking prepared for the gimmicks that have gotten them to this point, right? So, ODDIK, you win this round. I know it's a crappy-looking buy, but you're still in this.
They could do it.
They could. It's just no smokes, or 1 smoke, 2 smokes. Okay? No, there's smokes.
2, yeah.
Oh, they're ahead. They're ahead.
Oh God, yeah, HOTU's lay on that. CT Smoke arrives. He's trying to bail out on Yabi. Yabi gets his first. Oh, and he goes down. That opens up the avenue for a bit of a spam here from HOTU. Providing cover is 1. Bomb down. 2v4. Up close, Matios needed that kill. Needed that kill. Steph seals the deal. It's an 8-4 half. Astralis in it to win it. We patched it up, though. Didn't take it to heart.
Well, that's nice of him.
Yeah. Jota, good to see you, mate. It's like, you joking? Yeah, it was all a joke. All a joke, and so is that. Pank gets HOTU down, keeps it level. Important.
They just... Okay, so what are we doing? Did you not know the lineup? Maybe you didn't know the lineup? Okay, here we go.
CT. On your head, Matios. Adios.
Oh, I didn't even need the nades.
Pank, okay.
They didn't even need the nades.
Bye.
This is 2 from 2 pistols. On map number 3. When they hadn't won a pistol to this point. Woody's heard. Oh, Device almost made a mare of that.
Fine, fixes it. Okay, well, Astralis are back, locked and loaded. A very comfortable pistol to start.
I wonder if they pick Ancient in the next series. Competitive as well. By the type of rounds ODDIK were winning, they could have broken the Danes, but they didn't. Now some aggression.
Oh my God, Woody can get a whole feast here. Gets 2 immediately through the smoke. Spam away! Gets another as well. Okay, all right. So ODDIK have got Woody with an aggressive venture to immediately catapult them up to another round. Woody leaves with 4. Quad kill shutdown of Astralis. Just as hope was starting to wane, Woody steps up to give them something.
That does mean Astralis could be 5-manning either side ready to explode. This defense needs to be strong.
And there's the info. K-Slog's going to try and flash himself to maintain long control. Incendiary could be well suited to the task as well. Swings out with it. HOTU low, backs away. Device finds Woody. That's 1 down on A.
No rotation from B because they have no info.
Yeah,
Bomb was spotted, I think.
He claws one back, spots the bomb. They know it's going to be a commitment. They are wrapping up short side. Nice headshot from K-Slogs. He is K-Slogged in. Gets himself an important second. Now falls to the spam of HOTU. Need his teammates to finish off the job. Nope. Matios says 2. Jobs are good and nothing here for Device. 1 bullet. Quick scope between the wickets. Doesn't hit it.
We got a game.
Yeah, we have a game.
The CTs are starting 3B with the AWP on point.
Yeah, going to take that AWP half wall. Not going to be too scared of the smoke early. Heavy damage inflicted to HOTU, and it's going to be a nice start.
Beautiful.
Nate gets 2. An extinguished to survive and stand his ground and stand strong.
They don't look out of water, do they?
No, certainly not. In fact, he's going to get another one here. Been overlooked. Oh, little hectic on the spray there.
Overstayed his welcome. Looked like he was good, for it, but it looked like he was good for the 3rd.
It did.
You know, it's one of those where it wasn't a bad choice.
Yeah, I could see where Stared dying and going, I can't believe he's still there.
Yeah.
He stayed. The expectation was a retreat.
Nate, the man who stayed.
Oh, find the dot.
Oh, come on now.
Find the dot. Top of the bops. That's how you say it. That's how you do it.
Bops it.
Top of the bops.
Everyone bops it. Okay, well, AWP could get bowled over. Oh, he's been bopsed it.
Yeah.
He's bopsed it.
Yeah, he's been bopsed.
Well, this was a 5v3, now 3v3. Gentlemen, don't lose this one.
Oh, he did so much work as well, did Nate?
And now he's going to be kicking himself that he overstayed.
Yeah, right, especially when this goes like that. Oh!
And the pancreas is so important.
It is for something.
What does the pancreas do?
Oh, that sounds important.
It produces digestive enzymes
Okay.
that help break down carbohydrates, fats, and proteins in the small intestine. Endocrine function. It releases hormones, primarily insulin and
Insulin, that sounds like a diabetes thing.
glucagon. Could be the final round underway right here, right now. ODDIK have been able to get it a full buy on the CT side yet again to defend their honor. Woody has his AWP, so does Device. But out of control, being vied for now. Stout forward of the into the fight.
An opportunity did present itself, had good defensive flash to lay in. Sticks around for the fight, does Nate, and he's just overstayed his welcome. Stown gets the opening.
So a delayed smoke over towards half wall. That came in from Pank, who's over towards Sandbag. There's a rotation on the way. Case Locks is going to join his defense over towards... Oh, I think.
Sir, I'm low HP.
Ogden's law says, sir.
Ogden told me it's okay.
That's the map.
That is the game.
Okay, two of them are low. Woody might get a free... No, he's been heard. Stown's heard this.
Oh, yeah.
Stown knows exactly where you are.
He's going to clear. He is going to clear. He's not going to clear.
He's not going to clear.
He's not going to clear.
Knife him.
Oh, and it finishes with a stab from Stown. As some things began, other things end. 13-7, a 2-1 scoreline. Astralis weather the storm in their opening battle here at PGL Astana 2025. Magical.
And on debut with Hooksy,